How's it going, guys? Alright, with E3 right around the corner, I wanted to discuss the upcoming event and what we can expect from each individual conference. And I want to start with Microsoft, who honestly is the elephant in the room at this point. Microsoft's first-party lineup has not exactly been great the last couple of years, and all the rumors I'm hearing about their E3, it's not looking very good, so I'm going to discuss what we're probably going to see at their E3. Then I'm going to discuss what it would actually take for Microsoft to win E3. Alright, I would suspect the conference is going to open with Forza Horizon 4. At this point, that's the only AAA exclusive that's confirmed for Microsoft's E3. The Forza Horizon series seems to be a very solid series, and Forza Horizon 4 looks like it's shaping up to be a very solid game, and it may end up being the only AAA exclusive coming from Microsoft this year, and I hope the game does live up to expectations. After that, we're probably going to see maybe Ori and the Will of the Wisps, with hopefully a gameplay trailer and release date. And after that, we might see Gears of War 5, though from what I'm hearing, Gears of War 5 might not actually be at the event, but there's a lot of rumors going around that there might actually be 3 Gears of War spin-off games, including an RTS, similar to Halo Wars, and a Battle Royale Gears of War game. And granted, these are just rumors, guys, and granted, Walmart Canada did leak out Gears of War 5, so it's hard to say exactly what's going on. Maybe it's Gears of War 5 and 2 spin-offs. Anyway, Gears of War, I know it's one of the major series from Microsoft, but I don't know if these spin-off games would actually have much success. I think only Gears of War 5 would get anybody excited, and hopefully it does get announced. Halo 6 is a major elephant in the room at this point. It's a highly anticipated game and it's Microsoft's biggest franchise, and a lot of rumors are suggesting it might not actually be at the event, and Microsoft might actually be pushing the game back to next generation, and I really hope that's not the case because that's going to piss off a lot of Xbox gamers. Hopefully Halo 6 is announced and it's a masterpiece because it really needs to be, because I know the game's had a longer development time. There's rumors going around that there might be a Fable 4. I really hope this is the case because I know the Fable series is very important to Microsoft gamers, and hopefully Fable 4 is actually something real, though it's probably not coming out for a couple years, but at this point I think Microsoft has to announce it. There's rumors going around that we might see a new Splinter Cell game, and a lot of people are hoping that it's going to be an Xbox One exclusive, but honestly I don't think it's going to be, but there's a good chance the game is actually real. Anthem is definitely going to be shown off on Microsoft's conference, and hopefully we see something new this year. I admit, I'm not very excited for Anthem because it's an online-only game, but I will admit the game does look compelling at least, and hopefully BioWare delivers something excellent. Metro Exodus got pushed back till next year, but I'm sure there's going to be probably a gameplay trailer at this year's E3. Metro Exodus is definitely looking promising. I've never tried a Metro game before, but this one has definitely caught my attention, and hopefully this is an awesome game when it does come out. Everybody suspects Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be Microsoft's event closer, and that game has got a lot of hype. I admit, I'm very curious about it. It's a sci-fi action RPG from what I'm hearing, though supposedly it might also have first-person shooter elements. I don't know for sure. This game is looking very interesting, and I can't wait to see some actual gameplay of what it actually is. Anyway, there's probably going to be some more indies announced, but other than that, there's really not much else going on at this point. Crackdown 3 apparently is probably getting delayed till next year from what I'm hearing. It sounds like the game's simply not ready yet. It's either going to be shown off at E3 or it's not going to be shown off at all. I don't know for sure. This game has been in development for a long time, and there's a lot of stakes because there's a lot riding on this because of Microsoft's lack of exclusives. They really can't afford to cancel this because that would piss the Xbox gaming community off big time. And if the game comes out and it's a broken mess, then again it's a similar result. Especially for the long development, this game really needs to be something special, and I really hope it does turn out that way. So, looking at all those games, you know, it's not a bad conference, but it's not exactly, assuming all those games actually show up, it's not a bad conference, but it's not exactly amazing, because Microsoft really needs an amazing conference at this point. So I want to discuss what I think Microsoft would have to release in order to have an excellent conference. There are a lot of rumors going around that Scalebound might actually be back in production, and I really hope that's the case because that was one game that I was really excited for, that I was considering getting an Xbox One for, and then Microsoft canceled it. And a lot of people were angry about that. I think more than Microsoft even predicted. And I'm hoping that Microsoft actually took notice of this, and I'm hoping Microsoft looked at games like Horizon Zero Dawn and Monster Hunter World, and they realized maybe we shouldn't have canceled this, and they put the game back in development. Because I really hope it is coming back, because it looked like a fun game. Because I looked back at the 2015 gameplay demo, and I still want to play this game, so I really hope it actually is true. Okay, for Microsoft to have an excellent conference, they're going to have to hit the nostalgia factor big time. I think Microsoft would have to announce Killer Instinct 4 or Killer Instinct 2, whichever you want to call this new potential fighting game. I know Killer Instinct on Xbox One is a solid fighter, and I know there's a lot of demand for a sequel, and hopefully that's coming. Microsoft needs to announce a new Battletoads side-scrolling 2D beat-em-up. This, I think, would be an excellent game, and I'm sure there would be a lot of demand for it. And I think it would be awesome. Microsoft needs to announce a new Conker's Bad Fur Day and a new Banjo-Kazooie. If they announce these, there's going to be a lot of excitement. And Microsoft really does need to build on some of their older IPs. There's going to be a lot of excitement for these games. There's rumors going around that there might be a new Perfect Dark, and I really hope that's the case, because Microsoft definitely needs some more variety in their games. And I know the Perfect Dark series definitely has its fans. So hopefully this is actually happening. There is one more major game that I don't think this is probably happening, but it would be nice if it was. Supposedly Sunset Overdrive 2 is actually in development. I honestly don't think it is, because the main team is still busy with Spider-Man, but by this point maybe they are finished enough to actually start working on Sunset Overdrive 2, but at the same time I'm not convinced it would be an Xbox One exclusive, so it's hard to say. Just like the first Sunset Overdrive, it took like 4 years to sell 1 million copies, which is not great. I mean, I hope it is actually in development, but it's definitely a question mark at this point. Anyway, if Microsoft did announce all these games, it would be a major step in the right direction for turning the Xbox around and making it appealing for gamers and getting the Xbox gaming community excited again, and I really hope that's the case. Post down in the comments games you guys want Microsoft to announce at their E3 stage, what you guys think they're actually going to announce, and I guess we'll see if Microsoft actually delivers at E3. I'm probably going to watch the conference, and then I'll record my reactions as I watch it, and then I'll probably do another video afterwards where I discuss what happened. Alright guys, hopefully Microsoft delivers at their E3 press conference. I will talk to you guys later. This is the Entertainment Wizard, signing off.